Yeah, what's happening YouTube? It's your boy Q Rocker, 808 Kicks. Hit y'all with another one. Today, we getting straight to it. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Jordan 6 Hare. A lot of people talking crazy about this shoe, man. I tell you what, sold out first day. I don't know if people be online talking crazy, trying to discourage people from buying a shoe so they can get more of them. With reselling being at the height that it's at right now, because the store's been closed, the mall's been closed, online shopping been maxed out. Like, everything's selling out way quicker than it used to. But when pictures of this shoe first released, the official images, even the mock-up images came out, I've been seeing a lot of people talking crazy. I'd rather have the Hare 7s, and they shouldn't have put it on a 6 and this and that. But this thing flew. Y'all see the box, man. That's Jordan always, well, not always, but a lot of times they find different ways to just make the box dope with the carrot on it. Now, the Hare 2.0 Jordan 7, the gray and pink one, had a box like this. I can't remember if it was this color. I wasn't really interested in that shoe, so I had never seen it in hand. None of my people, I don't know if they got it or not, but it also had the carrot on the box, and we know Hare, Bugs Bunny, that's where the inspiration for this shoe came from. Now, the paper. I don't own a pair of Hare 7s, so I don't know if they had this print on the paper, on the OGs or the retros. That's just, this print for the Hare, it came from the 7. If y'all look at the Hare 7s, y'all notice the 7s come with the different tongues on them. And this is where that print comes from. So I appreciate that. I appreciate Jordan Brand and Nike doing that. There you go. Now, my camera kind of bright. This shoe is majority white, so might be a little bright on there, but they clean. They came out clean. I wasn't too sure about this shoe. When I first saw it, I thought it was dope. For one, the Jordan 6 is probably my second favorite silhouette. As far as Jordans go, I have more 6s than I have any other Jordan model. And it's probably just because they tend to bring out more dope colorways on 6s. I don't have a ton of shoes. I got somewhere around 40 pairs so far since I started collecting a couple years ago. But the 6 is always a good shoe to bring different colorways for, because you can do so much with it with all the different patterns. You know, the 2-3 on the side, the MJ on the other side, the dots in them, the holes or perforations, however you want to call it. The tongue on this one is translucent. It's not like really clear. It's more of like a white tinted translucent. If you look closely, you can see that pattern, that same pattern that's on the paper they put on the tongue, on the inside and the outside. The inside of the tongue is just there. You can see it plainly. You ain't got to try, stretch your eyes and none of that to see it. The lace lock, they did the carrot with. The orange with the green top. Red on the spoiler. The purple laces, the purple strings on the spoiler. The details on this shoe is really what makes it so dope. Like, they didn't have to use that purple thread on there. but they did with the purple Jumpman L on the back. The red on the tongue, the red on the snap right here. I don't know if y'all know or not, but all Jordan 6s, you can snap this off. And pull that down. And you can see further down on the front side of the tongue, that print is intact right there. I don't know how many people know that you can snap that off, but I leave mine snapped all the time. But I'm pretty sure if you're creative enough, you can come up with some different things to do with that. The black Jumpman. Leather mixed with nubuck. The gray nubuck. Once again, my light shining so bright right now, you can see it from that angle a little better. When I turn it like that, it's kind of brightening it up, but that nubuck is so smooth. It's not the kind of nubuck where you get that movement when you rub it. It stays solid the whole time. Anytime you touching it or rubbing your fingers across it, it stays solid. Now, my one negative critique, my one negative critique about this shoe, I like it. I like it a lot. But the translucent red, if you want to call it red, looks real pinkish. That's the one thing that kept me from wanting to keep this shoe. I did secure a size 11 and it's gone. I got rid of it. This is a size 12. This one is also going. I already got one of my guys locked in for this pair, so I'm reviewing his pair. I hope he don't mind. I mean, that's not red. My hat is red. This Hawks emblem on my shirt is red. The tongue is red. The spoiler is red. That's magenta. Like that's dark pink. I don't like that. I don't know if it's because of the translucent rubber that makes it that tint, that pink like tint. It bothers me a little bit. It's not ugly, but I'm just not one of those guys that is gonna go the pink or salmon or magenta route when it comes to clothing or tennis shoes. I just, something about it just rubbed me the wrong way. But once again, I do think this is a dope shoe. I don't think it was a bad move to go with the Hare colorway on the 6, like some people think. And I really ain't got too much more to say about this shoe. It's constructed well. Let me show you the inside too. The inside also has the print on the insole, which is super dope. I mean, ain't nobody gonna see it, but you know it's there. And it's also, like some 6s, it's got 3M underneath the top layer. And these holes along the side and in the back, not in the front. The front is vented for airflow, like all 6s are. But up here and along the side, inside those holes are 3M, which, depending on the lighting or the time of day, just give the shoe a little bit of extra pop. You just make it that much more of a nice feature to me against that gray. When you get that pop. I almost wish they would have did maybe I don't know. Like, do they have different colors of 3M other than iridescent or just that silver reflective? I mean, if somebody know that, y'all let me know in the comments, because if so, I need to try to find some of that. Get me some shirts or something. I love 3M. I mean, the reflections of a Champion 6, 7, and 8, and also the Jordan 1 Zoom Fearless with the whole 3M upper. I don't really like that because the whole 3M shoe, especially with 3M on the tongue, the more you wear it, and 3M is pretty stiff, it's gonna crease and it's gonna start to crack. I don't know if you can moisturize 3M to alleviate some of that cracking, but when it starts to dry out and starts to crease up, it'll crack. And that just kind of ruined the whole effect of having 3M to me. When it's shining and you see those lines in it where it's cracking and creasing and stuff, that's just not cool to me. But again, this shoe is just hard to me. It got pushed back a bunch of times because of what's been going on. I think it's because of what's been going on with the looting, the rioting, protesting, COVID. There's just so much stuff hitting us at one time in 2020. You know, a lot of us wish we could hit the reset button on this year, but you know, I'm just trying to push through, try to maintain some normalcy, and keep doing my thing. I'm still going to work, you know, being safe, washing your hands, sanitize as much as possible, and just watch your surroundings, watch who you're being around, making sure they doing what they got to do to keep everybody in the immediate area safe for the most part, as safe as possible. But that's it, man. Air Jordan 6 Hare retail for $190, sold out instantly, pretty much. And resale is a good $60, $70 average above the retail price. A lot of people that are reselling them on Instagram and other social media platforms, they cracking a little bit of head for it. They ain't playing with them. So if you can get you a pair, go for them. If you like them, you see them, if the price is good, you might want to go on and do that. So that's it, man. That's all I got to say about this one. Q Rocker. Y'all leave me a like if y'all appreciate the video. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know your opinion on this shoe. And I'll get with y'all on the next one, alright? Peace.